Hi, if I do one of these. Look, there's a lot of news and a lot of saying and a lot of chatting going on at the moment. Now, that's what they need, creating confusion. Till a decision's made, then no one knows anything. Alright, let's get some things together and see what's going on. There's a couple of things you need to look at. The Korean War never finished. It has never finished. They had a ceasefire in 1952, I think it was. So that's all they've done. They've been facing off with each other for donkey's years. This is all old hat. Okay? No one is going to press any buttons and nuke. Because where and when do you stop? Because if Korea nukes America, America's going to nuke them back. Then China's going to move, and then there's this chaos. We live in a globalisation and capitalist society. So, for that to exist, you need one really important thing for the capitalist, which is the new heroine of the society. It's the crack of society, because it's a quick buzz, incredible high. For that to operate and live and manipulate the system, you need people. So if you start using nuclear, it's game over. Society breaks down. We all go back to caveman, and who survived is going to be screwed. No good. They all will die out eventually. So no one. Trump won't get near that button, and no one. King thingy bob will. He'll have a bullet in the back of his head. He'll have an accident, mate. So that ain't going to happen. Okay, something you've got to look at. And you've got to look at. So a couple of things I want you to look at and that. And I'm going to give you an example of it. It's called avoidance tactics. Okay? And you can see the pattern forming out through our world and our time and that. And the SAS are a great one for using this. They're brilliant at this. During the Iraq War, the British and Americans needed to take out the Iraqi crack Air Force. They weren't big, but they were good. They were very, very good, and they knew how to fly their airplanes. So they sent the SAS in. And what they did, if you've got the air base here, they attacked it from this side. And literally everybody went over there and started fighting the group of SAS, about 20 of them. Meanwhile, 3 of them entered the Air Force base, and the stupid Iraqis had left all the cockpits open because it was so hot. And they went along with all these bags, you know, the little army bags you see people wearing, chucking them into the cockpits. And then they went off, pressed a button, and they all blew up. Meanwhile, the fighting over here stopped, and they got away. They went to the Air Force base, and there was hardly anyone there. They dragged them over to the side. See what I mean? Avoidance tactic. Get them to do something over it. Now we're seeing this. There's something going to happen shortly, and I think it's going to be in Venezuela. And Venezuela is very important to America because it's got shitloads of oil in it. It's got loads of money. South America is the new. The capitalists and the British and the Americans have been kicked out of Africa. We've got no chance of doing Africa anymore. The Chinese are well embedded there. Okay? They are well embedded in there, and they are coming through that. Now the Chinese know this as well. Because the Chinese are capitalists. They won't admit to it. But they know if they get involved with Korea, it's game over. It will be. It will be. It really, really will be. So they won't back China. I don't think China won't back Korea because they know it can go the wrong way. But China's bubbles are going to burst in the next 5 years, and they're going to have another cultural revolution, and millions will die. So look, of course, all your media is being controlled, and there's hardly anything on about Venezuela. I saw a bit of it today. About 5 seconds. You know, South America is a hotbed at the moment. Minerals, oil, the stuff in this, in this computer I'm using. Lots and lots of stuff we need. The more technology we get, more tablets and more telephones and flat screen TVs, we need more minerals. This is capitalism at the speed. You know, it's at a massive rate how capitalism. So look, you know, what they want is a conventional war where people can make money. Now, I've always said this about the Iraq war. If you've got a core of MPs that will actually make the core of MPs, not backbenchers, but your true blue core of the, yeah, let's go to war. Right. Now, if they're backed by companies that are supplying the armed forces, they're not going to turn it down. This is how war works. Tony Blair has made money, and all of them have, all his party have made money out of the Afghanistan and Iraq war. They have. Bush has. Bush was backed by oils people. He was given $20 million to win the election. We've got to start waking up. We've got to start realising what's going on. I'm going to finish on this, and I hope you get what I'm talking about. In the 50s, in Hungary, there was a big uprising, massive uprising. And they basically, the people threw out the Hungarian government, and they broadcasted 24/7 on the radio. 24 hours they broadcasted. They were out there letting the people know. In Berlin is one of the most powerful radio aerials known to man, and it's headed. It's in West Berlin. What was West Berlin? And it goes right. You can get it the other side of China. That was its point. So they were broadcasting, and suddenly all the media was there. Hooray! People's revolution! Hooray! And then the Suez Canal broke open. Funny enough, and all the media went to the Suez Canal and left them on their backsides. And that's when the Russians sent in tanks and armies, and they purged Hungary. They killed thousands of people, because the media was elsewhere. The same time they were sending off the rocket to the moon, they were bombing the crap out of Cambodia. Do you understand? Let's do something, because that's what magic's about. Magic's all about your hands moving and talking, and you know, that's how you get deceived. And that's how it is. Power to the people. Peace, love and out.